Hello and welcome to Rainbow Aura Divination. My name is Kerry. Tonight I will be having a Dowsing Rod Spirit Q&A session where I ask questions that have been submitted using my Google form. If you have any questions that you would like me to ask the Dowsing Rods, you will find the link to my form down below in the video description. Also, if you find that you're enjoying my video, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. You can also hit that notification bell to make sure that you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Before I get started, there's just a little bit of housekeeping that needs to be done. And now that's done, we can find out who we're connecting with tonight. If you're here with me and you are willing to answer questions, can you please cross the rods for yes? Thank you. Can you please open wide for no? Thank you so much. We'll come back to neutral. Thank you. Am I connecting with my guardian angel? No, thank you. Am I connecting with an archangel? Yes, thank you. Am I connecting with Archangel Raphael? Yes, thank you. Welcome back, Archangel Raphael, and thank you for being here and coming to help us with our questions. I'll jump right into them and because we've got a lot of questions to get through. Can a deity and a human soul be soulmates? No, thank you. Can a deity and a human soul have a soul connection? Yes, thank you. Is it possible to connect and communicate with a deity while dreaming? Yes, thank you. Can a human soul connect and communicate with a deity during any type of dream? Yes, thank you. So a human soul can connect and communicate with a deity during a regular dream? Yes, thank you. And a human soul can connect and communicate with a deity during a lucid dream? Yes, thank you. Does a deity need to lower their frequency to visit or enter the astral realm? Yes, thank you. Do all deities need to lower their frequency to be able to visit the astral realm? Yes, thank you. When a person is astral projecting, can they connect and communicate with a deity in the astral realm? Yes, thank you. Are there human beings on Earth in this physical reality that are the equivalent to NPCs or non-player characters? No, thank you. Do backdrop or backfill people exist on Earth in this physical reality as claimed by Dolores Cannon? Yes, thank you. Are some people backdrop or backfill people on Earth in this physical reality in the sense that they go through life without questioning their routines, beliefs, or the societal structures around them? Yes, thank you. And some of these human beings may not have experienced a spiritual awakening? Yes, thank you. Are all living human beings on Earth in this physical reality a type of soul or higher being incarnated? Yes, thank you. Are some of the mythological stories of dragons based on dinosaurs or dinosaur bones discovered by humans on Earth in this physical reality? No, thank you. Do dragons in the mythological stories of this physical reality exist in another dimension? Oh, sort of. Thank you. Do dragons in the mythological stories of this physical reality exist in multiple other dimensions? Yes, thank you. So dragons exist in many other dimensions? Yes, thank you. Can members of a soul family or soul group reincarnate together? Yes, thank you. Is it common for members of a soul family or soul group to reincarnate together? Yes, thank you. Can two human souls be soulmates or have a soul connection without being members of the same soul family or soul group? Yes, thank you. Can soulmates or two human souls that have a soul connection reincarnate together? Yes, thank you. Just to confirm, was that a yes? Yes, thank you. Is Goddess Bridget a jinn? No, thank you. Is Kundalini energy connected to the jinn? No, thank you. Did the doctored image showing Kamala Harris posing alongside Sean Diddy Combs and another woman that went viral online affect the 2024 US presidential election results of Kamala Harris? No, thank you. Is the sun local to Earth in the sense that it is the star at the center of our solar system in this physical reality? Yes, thank you. So, just to confirm, the sun isn't local in the sense that it is a fixed object in the Earth's sky in this physical reality. Yes, thank you. Does Mount Olympus in Greece on Earth in this physical reality also exist in another higher vibrational realm? Yes, thank you. Is there a Mount Olympus that exists in a realm that has a higher vibration than the astral realm? Sort of. Thank you. Does a Mount Olympus exist in a realm that has a similar vibration to the astral realm? Yes, thank you. Has a music artist ever hidden a message in their song where the message can only be heard when the song is played backwards? Yes, thank you. Have extraterrestrials ever visited the Earth's moon in this physical reality? Yes, thank you. Have extraterrestrials ever resided on the Earth's moon in this physical reality? No, thank you. Will there be a second coming of Christ on Earth in this physical reality? No, thank you. When asking questions using the dowsing rods, can answers from spirit vary due to there being different dimensions? Yes, thank you. When asking some questions during a dowsing rod session, if the person asking the questions does not specify the dimension or reality, can the response be misleading? Yes, thank you. But just to confirm, that's not for all questions. Yes, thank you. And that it's only for questions where it's important to specify the dimension that you're asking about. Yes, thank you. Are parallel worlds and alternate dimensions the same thing? Yes, thank you. Will a person be punished by God if they get a tubal ligation or vasectomy? No, thank you. Is there any truth to the 12-strand DNA theory in this physical reality? No, thank you. So just to confirm, Samuel Lee, MD, who teaches heart medicine protocol, is misleading when it comes to his practices of activating the 12 strands of DNA? Yes, thank you. Will Malcolm Bendel's thunderstorm generator revolutionize the world's energy and propulsion systems in the next 5 years on Earth in this physical reality? Oh, more complicated. Thank you. Does the plasmoid technology known as the thunderstorm generator, invented by Malcolm Bendel, exist on Earth in this physical reality? No, thank you. Will plasmoid technology, known as the thunderstorm generator, invented by Malcolm Bendel, ever exist on Earth in this physical reality? No, thank you. Was the fashion designer Virgil Abloh murdered? No, thank you. Was the internet personality Kevin Samuels murdered? No, thank you. Will all elite wrestling ever surpass World Wrestling Entertainment? No, thank you. Is the aurora borealis really explosions triggered by extraterrestrials to help regenerate the Earth's ozone layer in this physical reality? No, thank you. Did Sathya Sai Baba really materialize gold from thin air? Sort of. Thank you. Did Sathya Sai Baba have the paranormal ability of materialization? Yes, thank you. So just to confirm, Sathya Sai Baba was able to materialize gold using the paranormal ability of materialization? Yes, thank you. Is God okay with people joining a religious sect? Yes, thank you. Do some extraterrestrials believe in the Christian God? Yes, thank you. Does everything on Earth have a Fibonacci frequency? No, thank you. Can the Fibonacci sequence be found in everything on Earth? No, thank you. Can the Fibonacci sequence be found in many natural and human-made things on Earth? Yes, thank you. Is the fairy godmother real? No, thank you. Is the fairy godmother just a mythical being of fairy tales? Yes, thank you. So just to confirm, a spiritual being or entity known as the fairy godmother does not exist in any dimension? Yes, thank you. Are some of the drone or unmanned aircraft systems that have been reportedly seen flying over locations in the USA registered commercial drones, hobbyist drones, and law enforcement drones? Yes, thank you. Are some of the drone or unmanned aircraft systems that have been reportedly seen flying over locations in the USA manned fixed wing aircraft, helicopters, and or stars being mistakenly identified as drones? Yes, thank you. Maybe are all of the drone or unmanned aircraft systems that have been reportedly seen flying over locations in the USA recently a combination of lawful commercial drones, hobbyist drones, and law enforcement drones, as well as manned fixed wing aircraft, helicopters, and stars being mistakenly identified as drones? Yes, thank you. Are any of the drones or unmanned aircraft systems that have been reportedly seen flying over locations in the USA recently operated by extraterrestrials? No, thank you. Are any of the drones or unmanned aircraft systems that have been reportedly seen flying over locations in the USA recently remotely operated by human beings located outside of the USA? No, thank you. Are any of the recent drone or unmanned aircraft systems reportedly seen flying over locations in the USA drones that are being used to carry out an organized hoax? No, thank you. Does the conspiracy theory Project Bluebeam hold any truth on Earth in this physical reality? No, thank you. So, just to confirm, NASA and the United Nations are not responsible for or operating any of the recent drone or unmanned aircraft systems reportedly sighted in locations in the USA recently? Oh, if we can go back. Was that a big yes? Yes, thank you. Are any of the recent drone or unmanned aircraft systems reportedly seen flying over locations in the USA recently a threat to public safety or national security of the USA? No, thank you. Were the UAPs or drones sighted over 3 nuclear weapon facilities in the UK in November 2024 extraterrestrial? No, thank you. Were the UAPs or drones sighted over 3 nuclear weapon facilities in the UK in November 2024 commercial drones being operated by hobbyists? Yes, thank you. Do any of the UAPs or drones recently sighted over the nuclear weapon facilities in the UK pose a threat to public safety or national security? No, thank you. Were the UAPs that have been sighted over Germany extraterrestrial? No, thank you. Do the UAPs recently sighted in Germany pose a threat to public safety or national security? No, thank you. All right, that's the last of my questions. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Archangel Raphael, for answering our questions. If you enjoyed today's video, please remember to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions that you would like me to ask the Dowsing Rods, you will find the link to my form down below in the video description. Sending you love and light, and I will see you next time on Rainbow Aura Divination.